From Paramount Pictures, we have the new Blu-ray 4K Ultra HD combo pack steelbook of Event Horizon. This was released not too long ago on a regular collector's edition Blu-ray by Scream Factory, but Paramount decided to do their own thing. And going by the looks here, I'm glad they did. Now, I will review this movie following this unboxing, but first let's just get the unboxing out of the way because the packaging and all that is probably what people are more interested in. Now, this little card thing, of course, comes off the back of all these steelbooks. This will tell you that you also get a voodoo code included in this, which is cool to have. That's something you don't get with the Scream Factory releases, so Paramount wants to keep doing this, keep on doing this. This one is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray that has just a special, or just the main feature on it. This too is the Blu-ray with the special features, which has the commentary, the making of, the point of return featurette, secrets with the selectable director's commentary, the unseen Event Horizon, the unfilmed rescue scene. Of course, there's a lot of stuff that's been lost on this, as some people might be aware. Nonetheless, here it is, and the coolest thing about this is probably this little slipcase here. The plastic slipcase, which they can use to make some pretty good art there. There is the Event Horizon ship in itself there. Then you have this. I believe we got Sam Neill there. In the middle, could be wrong, but we do have a giant eyeball. On the back, it's the eyeball again. We pop her open. There is a little bit of a shot from the film. There's the Event Horizon 4K disc. Pop that beauty out there. It's all popped out, and there is what you got there as far as art goes. We'll close it back. We'll put the slip back on it, and once again, that's what you're looking at there, and that's what you're looking at from the back. Cool stuff from Paramount. Big fan of this steelbook, which I'm a big fan of all their steelbooks, especially ones that are 4K and have these nice little slips. Now that you've seen it, let's talk about the movie. Well, it's Sam Neill and it's Lawrence Fishburne in Event Horizon from Paramount Pictures on a 4K Blu-ray double disc deal here. Steelbook. And of course it's got this cool slip thing here that I've done showing you in the previous unboxing. So we'll just get to the plot here. The plot for this film. Now bear with me because it's going to sound like someone's been smoking the hashish here a little bit. But there's a ship, a spaceship called the Event Horizon. It's sent to space, and what I believe is supposed to figure out a way to go from one like black hole to another or something of that matter. Like it's basically supposed to make you go faster in space or something of another. And it's kind of got a puzzle thing in the middle of it. And this thing kind of opens up like a black hole, so to speak, and the ship vanishes. So it suddenly reappears, and people are sent to explore what exactly happened to the ship, where it's been, what's going on. And when they get there, they kind of figure out that this ship has kind of been in the space that it went to, somewhat possessed by what I want to refer to as probably demonic forces. So yeah, if you would like another explanation of it, it's kind of like Hellraiser in space. And there's plenty of people who on the internet will make those connections. And it's for good reason, because, you know, in Hellraiser, there's the puzzle box. This whole ship kind of operates off a thing that looks a little bit like a puzzle that's kind of similar to it. And, I mean, I don't have to make the video. There's videos out there, but you can look to where you could kind of connect them to Hellraiser if you really, really wanted to. Like the previous Scream Factory release, this doesn't have, like, there's like a whole version of this film, like an unrated version of this film that got lost, and it's a shame that it got lost. And that's not here either. Scream Factory, I don't have that release, but that wasn't there with them. I think it's completely lost. It's never going to be seen again. But what you do have here is creepy. It's interesting, because I like space stuff anyway. And it's a pretty good film. And what blood and stuff we get in it is good enough for me. And the whole plot and everything, it's eerie, it's got a creepy vibe to it, and it's probably better than it has any right to be, maybe. I mean, it's not necessarily a low budget film, but it makes good use of the cast and good use of the premise, and it delivers. And it's got some cool visuals, and those visuals look even better here in 4K. The Blu-ray, like I said, I don't have the Scream Factory one, but looking online, like, it looks like it's maybe the same type of thing. But the 4K upgrade, in my opinion, looks amazing. Colors are rich. Like I said, I am not an expert on this. I can't give you the play-by-play on how what is what, and this is like this, and this is there's this grade, and I don't know that. I just know that it looks good, and this does look good. So, yeah. So you've seen the packaging. That's my opinion on the film. I'm giving the film a 3.5 out of 5, and I highly recommend it. And of course, Screen Factory is great, but if you want a 4K with a pretty cool little steelbook, then you can't go wrong with Paramount's own release of Event Horizon.